Welcome to this Getting Started video about the hybrid cloud platform for HPE GreenLake. In this video, we will introduce the organization governance feature and set up an example organization. Organization governance streamlines operations and provides a single point of control. In this tutorial, we will create an organization for a fictitious online toy manufacturing company called Happy Fun Joy. This will include using the strong domain claim feature as the first step in setting up their SSO profile. We will learn how to manage users in an organization user directory. Next, we will walk through setting up multiple workspaces within our organization. We will demonstrate the creation and use of user groups. Finally, we will learn how roles and permissions are assigned to users at the workspace level to simplify user access to workspaces and to streamline overall user management. Let's get started by creating our organization. We start in the home page of our initial workspace called Happy Fun Joy Management and click Manage Workspace in the Quick Links tile. Now in the Manage Workspace page, we click the Organization Governance tile. In the Organization Governance page, we click the Create Organization button, which opens this panel on the right. This is where you name your organization and provide other details such as a description, contact phone number, and email. Our organization is now created. We can see all of our organization details here and later make changes using the Edit Organization Details button. Now we can add users to our organization. From the Organization Governance page, we click the Organization Users tile. Currently, the only user is you, the person that created this workspace and organization. Now we click the Add User button. Input the email address for the user to be added. If you have user groups already created, you can add the new user to a group at the same time. Click the Add button to complete the process. After each user is successfully added, you see a message box explaining this. Now you can repeat the process for each user you wish to add. Now we will create user groups and add our users to their relevant groups. Click on the link to go back one page, then click the User Groups tile. Click Create User Group and fill in a group name and description to create a new user group. Now we add our users to our new user groups. We've created 2 user groups. Click on a group name. Click Add Users, then select Users, pick a user or multiple users from the list, and click Add. Now we will create additional workspaces for our organization. From the Manage Workspace page, click the Organization Governance tile, then click the Organization Workspaces tile. Right now, we see just the Organization Management workspace that we are currently working in. As we add additional workspaces, they will appear here. Click the Create Workspace button. Now you fill out this form to create your new additional organization workspace. This process is the same as creating a standalone workspace. Next, we will assign roles to user groups inside our new workspaces. Here's our organization. We have created 2 workspaces. One will be used by our operations business unit, and the second workspace will be used by our retail business unit. To access these workspaces, we first select Switch Workspace, and then we click the Launch button for the Operations BU workspace. Now in the home page of the Operations BU workspace, we click the User Management link in the Quick Links tile. We see that only the platform administrator that created the workspace is currently a user in this workspace. Click the Workspace Identity and Access link, then the User Groups tile, then the user group name. We see we have 1 user in the group. Click Assign Role. Click the Role Select, search for COM and select Compute Ops Management Administrator role and give the user access to the entire workspace as a scope. Now we see our user has been assigned a role in this workspace. We can also show how to add a user from within a workspace directly without using an organization-wide user group as we just demonstrated. Click Workspace Identity and Access, then Workspace Users. Note that now our Compute Admin user has access to this workspace after we gave them a role in their user group. To add another user, we click the Add User button. Click New User since this user isn't in our organization directory, then input their email address. Click Assign Roles, choose the Aruba Central Administrator role and Entire Workspace Scope. Click Assign, we click Send Welcome Email, and finally Add. Now we will claim our company domain so that we can set up an SSO connection to our company's identity provider. Click Switch Workspace, then launch our Management Workspace. Click Manage Workspace, then Organization Governance, then the Domains tile. Click Add Domain, input your company's domain, and click the Claim Domain button. You will need to copy the domain verification text record and give it to your domain administrator. They will then add that text to the DNS records for your domain. After the DNS record propagates, your claim will turn from pending to verified. With our domain claimed and verified, we can set up our SSO profile. We will use the authentication only mode. This will allow local authorization using the platform's roles and permissions features. SSO will be used only to authenticate user identity. Click the SSO Profiles tile, then click Create SSO Profile. Input a name for your profile, then select the domain from the list, then choose the Manage Authorization Locally option and click Next. Now we'll try it out. We have logged out and we choose Sign in with SSO. We enter our username and we are redirected to our company identity provider. From here, we log in with our company credentials. After being authenticated, we are redirected back to the platform and see we have access to two workspaces. We choose the Retail workspace. We verify that we can launch the ComputeOps Management service and then navigate back to the home page. Finally, we try to launch the Aruba Central service. We see that we have no permissions to use that service, so we return back to the home page. Thank you for watching.